episode of the VIG Lounge, episode 215. Um, I just got the news earlier this evening that Penguins broadcasting legend Mike Lange passed away. So I'd like to do a tribute to him by doing a Pittsburgh Penguins versus Philadelphia Flyers alumni game as the Penguins, of course. Um, Mike Lange's legendary calls have just been a staple for me growing up as a Penguins fan since the early 90s, even though I only got to see highlights of them on TSN. But the man had, a top 10 best calls on TSN in one of the Sports Center um, episodes for a reason. He was truly incredible, and the visually impaired gamer part of my channel is no joke. I've mentioned it a few times. I have something called optic nerve atrophy, which basically means that my optic nerves have shrunk since birth, which means I have visual deficits with vision far away and small detail, as well as no peripheral vision. So the reason why I bring that up is because of broadcasters like Mike Lange, that helped me see things through his use of descriptive words about what was happening on the ice. And, he just has so many iconic calls. Even the, simple, hey, shoots and scores is just something I'll never forget. So I want to take this time to play this game, try to do the best tribute to Mike Lange that I can. I hope you guys enjoy that. Of course, I want to get the housekeeping out of the way. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And for those of you, especially on YouTube, when you see this, please feel free to share any memories of Mike Lange if you're a Pens fan or even just, enjoyed his work. Because I know he did some work on ESPN as well back in the day, calling some non-Penguins games. The man was just truly incredible and had a love for calling the game like few others. So, Mike Lange, this tribute is for you. Rest in peace to an absolute sports broadcasting legend. And thank you for allowing this legally blind Penguins fan to see the game in a whole new way based on your calls. Let's get into it. All right, the alums are at center. Mario Lemieux and Eric Lindros to start. Draw one by the Flyers. Larry Murphy with a hit. Thought Joe Milosh was going to touch that, but he didn't. This is fed up now to Larry Murphy, who joins the rush. Snaps a shot, and that's turned aside by the Flyers. Netminder shot by Yager in front, and Perron turns that away. Paul Coffey knocks down Leach. And now to Mark Recchi, who has experience in both the Penguins uniform and the Flyers. That shot's blocked. Leach gets it to John LeClaire. Another one who shared both sides of the Pennsylvania battle. And a nice save by Joe Milosh to keep it out. Here's La Magnifique, Mario Lemieux. Oh, he lost the puck. Thought I was going to have something fancy there. I was really hoping for it. Sergei Gonchar wearing 54 because of having Larry Murphy in the lineup. And I don't know if there's an injury. Oh, and I think there's a... What is that, a roughing call? Yeah, it looks like it is. Reggie Leach and Sergei Gonchar both going to the box for 2 minutes for roughing. Oh, nice play. May have lost the draw, but the puck gets out to Jaromir Jagr. Jagr cuts to the net. Did not score! Brian Trottier, close quarters! Make me a milkshake! It's 1-0 Pittsburgh! I didn't quite get to have the Mike Lange call that I wanted. 15:15 to go here in the first. Just because of the way that goal came about, but that was very nice. Grossman. Cross save made by Meloche. Fed up to Yager now on the left side. Pass across. Hey! Shoots and scores! Trotier's got a pair! It's 2-0 Penguins! See, there's something a little better. On this 4-on-4 arrangement, got to kind of get a little bit of that Mike Langeism for that second goal. Oh, look at that. Beautiful defensive play once again. Oh, pass picked off, though. Penguins get it back. Now to Yager. Up to Ronnie Francis. Francis turns and shoots. Hey! Scores! Ronnie Francis! Get in the fast lane, Grandma! The bingo game! It's ready to roll! 3-0. Right from the left wing circle, Ronnie Francis lets it go, and it's 3-0 Pittsburgh. Francis wins that draw. Back down to Murphy. Murphy dumps it in. Not the legendary Murphy dump. And that's an icing. As the Flyers touch up with 12:12 to go here in period one. Francis wins that draw in his own zone. Feeds it up now to Joey Mullen. Well, pass knocked back. Flyers come out with it. Mike Knuble. Cross save, Meloche. And Joey Mullen brings it in again. He flings one to the net. Save, rebounds available. Couldn't put it past. Kunitz trying to shoot, but he couldn't. Oh, there's a knockdown now in front of the net. Mullen pops out in front. Saved by Perron. Got a Pronger. Knuble shoots. Nice save. Joe Meloche. Fed up now to Sillaps Jr. Save! Meloche once again, and it's still 3-0 Pittsburgh. Fed now to Yuri Slager. It's so weird seeing a 71 that isn't Malkin. Slager lets it go, and he puts it wide. Samuelson with a big hit. Samuelson gets it back. Lost the puck. Goes out to no man's land, but collected by Slager. Slager skates around his own net. Finds Brian Trottier, who has 2 goals already for the Penguins tonight. Looking for a third, and it goes wide. Trying to get the pass back to the defense, but that's picked off by Simone Gagne. Kasparaitis with a big hit. That's fed up now to Mahavlich. He gets it! Hey! Shoots and scores! Peter Mahavlich! Get that dog off my lawn! 4-0 Pittsburgh! Oh, Lemieux wins that draw. Oh, here comes the wrecking ball. Across the yard. Oh, what a save by Hextall. Oh, it goes in. Yager! Hollywood. It's 5-0 Pittsburgh. Yager looking for more. Drive to the net, save Hextall. Larry Murphy with a hit along the wall. Collected now by Coffey. Trying to get it up to Yager. Wasn't able to do so. Nice knockdown. Ronnie Francis goes around, lets it go! That's turned aside by Hextall. Mullen with a shot back to the net. That's turned aside. And that is one period in the books. The Penguins with a 5-0 lead. And we'll take a look at the stats. 5 goals on 12 shots to the Flyers, 8 shots. Hits very close. 11-10, slight edge to the Flyers. And the face-off slight edge to the Penguins, actually, 5-3. And each team had the one offsetting minor penalty for roughing, so no power plays to speak of. And let's see what happens here in period number 2. With 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Lemieux and Lindros, 2 generational talents who had their careers cut short due to injury. Shot by Yager right on, and that's turned aside by Hextall. Murphy. Yager. Fed up now to Coffey, who decides to dump it in. Puck rims around the wall. Brought out now by Jean Leclerc. He's actually from the U.S. I don't know why I made that sound like a Frenchman. I really didn't mean to. Oh, man. With a shot, that's turned aside. Puck up the wall. Lemieux, but he gets knocked out. Samuelson, Shell Samuelson, who is on the Flyers side this time. Turnaround shot turned aside by Joe Malash. Really do wish we had Tom Barrasso, though. Lemieux trying to drive to the net. That gets taken away. Primo to Howe. Recchi now to Gonchar. Up to Francis. Ronnie Francis. Hey! Takes a shot. I thought that was going to be a goal, so I got a little overexcited. Oh, my goodness. What a hit by Kasparaitis. You know he's going to do a lot of that. And that's icing. 12:48 to go here in the second. Penguins still lead it 5-0. What a huge hit by Kunitz. May not be a tall guy, but he knows how to hit. Can use that frame to his advantage. Low center of gravity, I guess. Ronnie Francis wins the draw. That puck deflects. Flyers get it back. Nice save, Malash once again. Fed up now to Kunitz coming in the right wing. And that puck's turned away. Gonchar with a hit. Paired up with Kasparaitis. And Gonchar has it for Pittsburgh. Springs Kunitz, who's in on a breakaway. Save, Hextall. Knocked down by Samuelson. Hit along the wall. Mahavlich digging for it. That shot's blocked. And it's deflected. Hextall decides to play it. LaRouche. Back to Mahavlich. Knocked out of the zone. Collected now by Samuelson. Samuelson going to rev things up. Gets it to Brian Trottier, who has 2 goals, looking for his third one. But Hextall swallows that with 7:42 to go here in the second. That draw was won by the Flyers. And LeClaire bumped off the puck by Coffey. And now Sillaps Jr. carries in for Pittsburgh. He got a shot away. That's turned aside. Rick Tocchet rumbles his way on in. So knockdown for the clear shot, Lindros, excuse me, and that's turned aside. Sillaps in again. He fires. Rebound. Hey! Shoots and scores. Ruslan Fedotenko. He's smiling like a butcher's dog. Jaromir Jagr turns and shoots. That's turned aside and blocked off by the Flyers defense. Gotten to Keith Primo. Now Barber. Save Milosh. Look at this. Darius Kasparaitis. He joins the rush. Hey! Shoot and scores! Shaved my face with a rusty razor. Darius Kasparaitis. Getting offense from everybody. It's a clear path to the net and puts it past Hextall. That draw goes to the Flyers. Gonchar knocks it down. Fed to the goal scorer, Kasparaitis. Now it's Jagr looking for more. He got a very interesting goal, I will say, in the first. Jagr lets that one go. That's turned aside. Mark Recchi. Oh, big knockdown. Brind'Amour robbed the ball off the post as the Flyers look to get back into this one. And we're now down to a minute remaining as Lemieux picks that off. Finds his running buddy, Jaromir Jagr. Jagr. Well, trying to get a pass back to defense, but there was nobody there. Milosh hangs on, and that'll end the period. Let's take a look at the stats after 40 minutes of play. Penguins out shooting the Flyers barely, 19-16. But what matters most is the Penguins put up 7 goals on 19 shots. They're out hitting the Flyers now, 25-21. And out dueling them in the face-off circle, 8-5. And again, the only penalties were the coincidental roughing minors. That's it. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see what the third period has in store. Lemieux wins the opening draw. The third gets it to Jagr. Jagr fires one. That's blocked. Paul Coffey. Oh, what a save by Milosh. That was remarkable. Save, Joe Milosh. And again, he tried to pass it off, gave it away, but was able to hang on to that as well. And the shot totals are just that much closer. Lemieux now trying to win a defensive zone draw. And he does. Gets it to Coffey, who gets it to Jagr, who decides to dump it in. Around to the wrecking ball. Back to Murphy on the wall. Larry Murphy tries to let it go. That's blocked. Out now to Yager. Now to Murphy. Lets it go. That's turned aside. Lemieux. Out to Yager, manning the point. Shot blocked in front. Paul Coffey with a hit. Kasparaitis blocks a shot. Trying to get the puck back for Pittsburgh. Now the puck goes to no man's land. That's fed up to Paul Coffey. You don't want him on a breakaway. Almost. Almost scored on that first shot and then hit the post on the rebound. That's why I thought it was a sure thing. Oh my goodness. Kasparaitis. Now it's Gonchar. Whoa, what a bomb. Hextall had to be careful with that one. 12:04 to go as the Penguins look to get that territorial possession advantage. Trache wins that draw. One-timer turned aside. Trying to get it to Gonchar, picked off by Knuble. Kasparaitis stayed with his man. And Gonchar gets it up to Pierre LaRouche. LaRouche shoots, turned aside. Cross down to Mahavlich, who has one of the goals tonight. Mahavlich dances his way in, not close to getting his second, just off the post. Fine-tuned that shot a little too much. Slager with a nice defensive play. That shot's blocked. Up now to Fedotenko wearing 62. Shoots! That's turned aside. Now Rick Tocchet. Hey! Shoots and scores! Hey, Tocchet rocket! Gives the Penguins an 8-0 lead. She wants to sell my monkey. Tangle, the backhander turned aside by Hextall. 6:48 remaining here in the third, and the Penguins are putting on a show against their cross-state rivals. And that puck's going to be iced, because no one was able to get it. 5:49 to go as the Penguins look to send this one home, leading by a wide margin. Rick Tocchet, who had the most recent goal for Pittsburgh. So out now, down to Slager. Back to Apps. Hey! Shoots and scores! Show me a Philly steal from Sausalito! And the Penguins lead by 9 and are feeling fine. Oh my goodness. Lemieux wins that draw. Got it back to Coffey, now to Yager, lets it go, turned aside. Watson to Lindros. Lindros bumped a little bit. Lemieux! Oh, what a goal. Or no, or not what a goal. What a save. I just assumed it was going to be a goal there. Recchi pops up in front. Yager gets it back. Oh, where was that goaltending to the Flyers earlier? 3 great saves by Hextall. All 10 Bellers. Off Lemieux and Yager. Oh, and Recchi, actually. That shot's blocked. Puck gets out to no man's land. Thumped by Coffey. Puck now goes to the corner. Picked off by Joey Mullen. Brought in now by Paul Coffey. Coffey drives to the net. That's turned aside. Offside. We'll do another draw here at center ice. That draw goes to the Flyers. Knocked down. Chris Kunitz breaks in. Coffey. Up now to Ronnie Francis. Francis turns, shoots. That's turned aside. Hey! Shoots and scores! Brian Trottier with a hat trick. You have to be here to believe it. At 1957. Oh, wow. I got to do 10 calls with Mike Langeisms. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has just left the building. Thank you all for tuning in to this very special episode of the VIG Lounge. I have been the visually impaired gamer 1987. And again, this is a tribute to the late, great broadcasting legend that is Mike Lange. Thank you once again for all the memorable calls from the time that I first started watching hockey in 1990 all the way up until your last year of retirement in 2022. Because even when I had Pittsburgh broadcasts, I would always put on the radio just to listen to Mike Lange for the games that he called. Truly a legend. And he will be sorely missed. They just don't make broadcasters like they used to. Again, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe as we do the housekeeping once again. And thank you all for allowing me to simply pay tribute to a man who made me into the hockey fan and the fan of the Pittsburgh Penguins that I am today. Rest in peace, Mike Lange.